Now overseas, we've heard this several times before in recent months, but tonight there is fresh hope for at least a temporary peace in the Middle East. That's because CIA Director Bill Burns is in Cairo, where mediators are trying to reach a new hostage and ceasefire deal between Israel and Hamas. CBS's Ramy Inocencio in Tel Aviv has the latest.
Ed, good evening. An advisor to Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu told our CBS News team the end of the war will come with the end of Hamas in Gaza, and that Israel is united in the need to achieve all of its war objectives. But as we saw tonight, this country is far from united.
The fear from some families of those still held hostage by Hamas is that the destruction of the militant group could mean the death of their loved ones. Tonight, supporters of those captive rallied for their peaceful release and against Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's vow to invade Rafah.
This is one of the biggest anti-government pro-ceasefire rallies since October 7th. Israel says it will not send a delegation to Cairo for talks with Hamas until the militant group responds to its proposal.
The ceasefire that may suspend this bloody war, now nearly 7 months on, hinges on a swap for hostages. The pause would reportedly be weeks long. For every one hostage Hamas releases, Israel would release a larger number of Palestinians held in Israeli jails. Aviva Siegel wants that ceasefire to happen. Her American husband, Keith, is in Hamas's hands.
He's been there too long, lying on a mattress on the floor, being starved.
Siegel knows what her husband is going through. She too was held hostage by Hamas, but released after 51 days.
I said, I'm going to Keith to say goodbye. And I gave him a hug and I said, please be strong for me and I'll be strong for you.
And the White House late Friday again stressed it cannot support Netanyahu's threat to attack Rafah.
We haven't seen a comprehensive plan.
Without Israel having a plan to protect civilians. More than 34,000 people have been killed in Gaza so far, says its health ministry run by Hamas. And more people still die each day, if not from Israeli strikes like this family today in Rafah, then by conditions turning more dire each day, while life implodes in Rafah and across the entire Gaza Strip.
And ceasefire negotiations for today have ended, and with no developments. That's according to a senior Hamas source close to the talks in Cairo. But that source added, tomorrow, a new round will begin.
Let's hope so. Ramy Inocencio in Tel Aviv tonight. Thank you.